Hello, ladies and gentlemen. How is everybody doing? I'm gonna assume fine. And this is, of course, Mario Lewis, or Super Mario, if you may. It's up to you. Anyways, so we got here a review for the Waves Ovox voice vocal resynthesis. This is a very cool plugin. Aside from the obvious vocal synthesizer effects it has, it can do a lot of neat things, of course. And one of the things, of course, is converting, if I may, converting your voice into MIDI, which is very cool. Another path to composing music, aside from the traditional way, which is doing it through music theory or by ear. Using guitars and you're using the keyboard. But again, this is a new approach, and it's always great to have different approaches to doing something creative, in this case music, of course. If you're able to convert your voice to MIDI, you can sing your song, sing a part of your song even, and compose around that, around what you sang. Decorate your track in that way, compose it. Again, add the additional instruments around what you sang. It's another approach, it's another way of doing it, and there's so many other things you can do with this. Harmonies as well, you can harmonize with this. So first, let's take a look at how you can convert your voice to MIDI. So, first things first, we got an audio track, basic audio track here. I recorded this piece of vocal here just for this video. It's not something I'm really using, but it's just to show you how to do this with Ovox. Okay, so we go into here. We got, oh yes, of course, to mention this Ovox is inserted into the audio track. Okay, of course. We have a MIDI track here, which is an instrument track, if you may, that we have here as well open, for receiving our information for the voice, converting it into a MIDI, of course. Now we go into here, it says here synth, it's a synth icon here, a little one here, and just click on that. Okay, so we clicked on synth, MIDI out is what we click on next, right here. Okay, so we got that down. Good. Here we got voice track, synth internal, and note source auto. Okay. Close this for now. And let's see more of what's going on here. And we go into our MIDI track, of course, looking at all our inputs here. And of course, we are looking for Ovox down the list down here. And click on that. Okay, so we got that down. And let's go back here. And what we should have now is the recording will receive our MIDI notes from our voice, from what we have here on top here. All right. So this here, I forgot to play it to you right now. Let me just turn off Ovox and mute this, and let's just play that for now. La 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 la. Okay, so that's what it sounds like. Normal regular voice. Turn on Ovox again, unmute this, and let's record our MIDI off of that. Let's see. La 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 la. Great. There we go. There's our MIDI information from the voice. Okay? Very straightforward, very basic steps, right? But this is how you can accomplish that. Okay. So moving on to the next thing. This is the second thing I want to show you. Now let's just mute this for now. Open up another MIDI track. just to show you more clearly what's going on here. So we're going to use Ovox as a synthesizer using our MIDI controller. So let's do that. First things first, go into Ovox and change some settings here. Note source will become MIDI, voice will become sidechain. This is what we want, and we activate the sidechaining. Now Ovox, Waves Ovox is ready to receive sidechain. So we close that up for now, and we go into our MIDI track here, okay, for outs, and select Ovox right there, okay, just like that, and okay, so we're getting signal, but we're not hearing anything. Well, that could only mean that the synth here is down. We need to turn it up, of course, the knob, just like that, just to get some sound. And now let's see what we get. Okay, so we are using Ovox as an instrument with our MIDI controller. Now if we go back, go into the synth section here, where we have various synth sounds that we can use, right, for using our MIDI controller, right? So, you know, we could use, this is what they need. So again, you can use, so yeah, you can use the sound bank there in Ovox using your MIDI controller, which is great, which I've just done. And those are basically the two things that I wanted to show you. Again, great plugin. I highly recommend this plugin, especially for that price range. I think it's very reasonable, very good. And aside from all the other things, and I do hear that there's you know, some how can I say, I'm going to say the word argument to Waves update plan and their updates plans that they have for some of the people that use their plugins, and that whole, I won't get into that, but I can honestly say that aside from anything else like that, Waves has some very interesting and great plugins. Once you start to use them, they are really great. A lot of them are very good. Especially I like the Abbey Road ones. I know they're very CPU intensive, you know, but they work very well. And those the Abbey Road ones are very good as well. Very good. This one is fantastic. Again, what I just showed you is really, it opens up a lot of possibilities to do a lot for composing. Really neat stuff. Really great. I definitely would recommend it, and I use it myself. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed that, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Again, this is Waves Ovox Vocal Resynthesis. And again, ciao for now. Hope you enjoyed it. Take care. Bye. If you like this video, please like and subscribe for future video updates. Or you can leave a comment below. Thanks and cheers.